Endure, from 2010 is one of those quiet, emotionally intense films that slowly draws you in rather than overwhelming you right from the beginning. It is a crime drama at its core, but more than that, it is a deeply reflective story about human resilience, the consequences of past choices, and the emotional scars that people carry with them. Directed by Joe O'Brien, the film unfolds with a restrained tone that allows its characters and their internal struggles to take center stage. Instead of relying heavily on action or spectacle, the narrative builds its tension through conversations, memories, and the gradual unveiling of truths that have long been buried. The story begins with a discovery that sets everything into motion. A photograph found at a crime scene becomes the central piece of evidence that connects multiple characters and timelines. This photograph is not just a clue in a criminal investigation, but also a symbolic representation of memory and pain. It forces the characters to confront events from their past that they may have tried to forget or suppress. The narrative then weaves between the present investigation and the past events, revealing how deeply interconnected everything is. The pacing of the film is deliberate, which may not appeal to everyone, but it is essential to the storytelling style. Each scene is carefully constructed to reveal just enough information to keep the audience engaged while maintaining an air of mystery. This slow-burn approach allows viewers to become emotionally invested in the characters, making the eventual revelations more impactful. It is not a film that rushes toward its conclusion. Instead, it takes its time to explore the emotional and psychological dimensions of its story. One of the most compelling aspects of Endure is its focus on character development. The film does not rely on clear-cut heroes or villains. Instead, it presents individuals who are flawed, complex, and deeply human. Their decisions are shaped by their experiences, fears, and regrets. This nuanced portrayal makes it easier for the audience to empathize with them, even when they make questionable choices. The film asks viewers to look beyond actions and consider the motivations and circumstances behind them. The performances of the main cast play a crucial role in bringing this story to life. Judd Nelson delivers a particularly strong performance, portraying a character who is burdened by his past yet determined to find some form of redemption. His portrayal is subtle and layered, capturing the internal conflict that defines his character. Nelson's ability to convey emotion through small gestures and expressions adds depth to the film, making his character feel authentic and relatable. Devon Sawa also stands out in his role, bringing a sense of vulnerability and intensity to his character. His performance complements Nelson's, creating a dynamic that drives much of the film's emotional core. The interactions between these two characters are filled with tension, unspoken feelings, and moments of quiet understanding. Sawa's portrayal adds a youthful perspective to the story, highlighting the contrast between past mistakes and present consequences. Tom Arnold, known for his more comedic roles, takes on a more serious character in this film, and his performance is both surprising and effective. He brings a grounded presence to the narrative, providing moments of realism and emotional weight. Arnold's performance demonstrates his versatility as an actor, showing that he can handle dramatic material with confidence and depth. Director Joe O'Brien deserves credit for maintaining a consistent tone throughout the film. His direction ensures that the story remains focused and cohesive, even as it shifts between different timelines and perspectives. O'Brien's approach is understated, allowing the actors and the script to take precedence. This restraint works in the film's favor, as it prevents the story from becoming overly dramatic or sensationalized. The cinematography of Endure complements its narrative style. The visuals are often subdued, with a color palette that reflects the somber mood of the film. The use of lighting and framing helps to create an atmosphere of introspection and tension. Scenes are often shot in a way that emphasizes isolation, reinforcing the emotional distance between characters and the internal struggles they face. The film's soundtrack is another element that enhances its emotional impact. Rather than relying on loud or intrusive music, the score is subtle and atmospheric, supporting the mood of each scene without overpowering it. The music works in harmony with the visuals and performances, creating a cohesive viewing experience that draws the audience deeper into the story. One of the themes that stands out in Endure is the idea of memory and how it shapes identity. The photograph that serves as the central plot device is a powerful symbol of this theme. It represents not only a moment in time but also the emotions and consequences associated with that moment. The film explores how memories can be both a source of pain and a catalyst for change. It suggests that confronting the past, no matter how difficult, is necessary for growth and healing. Another important theme is the concept of endurance itself. The title of the film is reflected in the characters' journeys, as they navigate through their struggles and attempt to find meaning and resolution. Each character endures in their own way, whether it is dealing with guilt, seeking redemption, or trying to move forward despite the weight of their past. The film does not offer easy answers, but it does emphasize the importance of perseverance and self-reflection. The narrative structure of the film is also worth noting. By interweaving past and present, the story gradually reveals its secrets, keeping the audience engaged and curious. This structure allows for a deeper exploration of the characters' motivations and the events that have shaped them. It also creates a sense of inevitability, as the past and present converge toward a resolution. While Endure may not be a high-energy thriller, it succeeds in creating a compelling and thought-provoking experience. Its strength lies in its ability to tell a story that is both intimate and impactful. The film does not rely on flashy visuals or dramatic twists. Instead, it focuses on the emotional journey of its characters and the themes that resonate on a deeper level. For viewers who appreciate character-driven narratives and subtle storytelling, Endure offers a rewarding experience. It is a film that encourages reflection and invites the audience to consider the complexities of human behavior. The performances, direction, and thematic depth all contribute to a story that lingers in the mind long after the credits roll. At its core, Endure is a film about facing the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. It highlights the importance of understanding one's past and taking responsibility for one's actions. Through its characters and their journeys, the film delivers a message that is both poignant and universal. In conclusion, Endure stands out as a thoughtful and emotionally resonant film that prioritizes storytelling and character development over spectacle. With strong performances from Judd Nelson, Devon Sawa, and Tom Arnold, along with the careful direction of Joe O'Brien, the film creates a narrative that is both engaging and meaningful. Its exploration of memory, guilt, and resilience adds depth to the story, making it more than just a typical crime drama. It is a film that invites viewers to look inward and consider the ways in which their own experiences shape who they are. This movie is available on YouTube free.